Hello and welcome back, everybody. Just checking to see if the mic was muted. Welcome back, everybody. Still haven't fixed the mic problem yet. From what I can tell, I've gone ahead and done another thing through the video editing process because I usually have it on emphasized narration because I was usually quiet. But this one is super fucking loud for no reason. I haven't changed any settings. I don't know why I got real loud for no reason. The only thing new is that I downloaded Discord. This is broken. My mic and all that shit. I'm doing Discord because recording comes first, and I don't give a shit what you say, Truman. Skype is fine with me. But we're playing some Crusaders versus Persians at the Crusades. It's literally sand. It's just sand, and more sand. That's about it. That's all that goes on in this map. This is not on the How Ye server, as you can tell by all the barricades. This is like the Roman Cavalry Company server or something. There's a lot of new servers popping up. I saw the BBG pop back up. There's a few other new ones just popped up. And the reason why I'm not playing on the How Ye server is because nobody's playing on it. I'm about to get couch danced. Yep. Yeah, nobody's playing on it, and I see that Tokshin is doing videos again for Full Invasion, and I gotta step up actually having some videos of this again, or else probably gonna lose all my viewers again. Goddamn fucking cavalry, Jesus. I'm not gonna live through this. I won't. I will not live through this. I am not the enemy. Or maybe I will live through this. Oh boy. Power of the Flamberigi. Oh, power of the Flamberigi. Oh boy. See, you know, I used to just watch Full Invasion videos all day, every day. You know, Tokshin. Then he stopped producing them. Then I was like, oh, hey, I'll produce videos for this. Now he's doing them again. I don't want him to do them anymore. I was like, quit it, stop, go away. I'm finally doing something. It's working. Shoo. You're gonna squash me like a little bug. Nah, he probably doesn't even know I exist. Why should he? Only played like fucking 3 matches with him in the entire two years I've been playing Full Invasion. He's like a rare mythical creature. He's like a fucking sphinx. I said a sphinx because we're in sand. But yeah, no, he's more like a goddamn. He's a phoenix. He's there one day, burns bright, and then he's gone. Then you never see him again. Then he pops up again one day. That's enough talk about that. Nope. Gotcha. Ah, man. Yeah, that's a little low. Just playing with my headset volume. So I've done, once again, got myself stuck in another show hole. Finished up Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And I know the new Berserk 2016 series is out, but I'm gonna wait for that to actually, you know, have all its episodes released, because I splurge watch, like I binge watch. I don't like watching every single week. I just like what, you know, there's a show that's complete, sit down, watch it in one day and a half maybe. That's what I prefer to do. And that motherfucker just took out over half my health with one hit. One. Goddamn, son. Get out of here. Oh, man. Go away. Go away. I just want to heal. Go away. Shoo. Okay. Oh, boy. But, I've been watching, Arslan. The Heroic Legend of Arslan, every week that comes out. And then you never thought any girls were online. That is a real fan servicey show. But it was just something to watch. It was just there, and I was like, fine, fuck it. It's not that good, to be completely honest. But it's there. It's kind of like, why do people eat an entire bag of potato chips? It's like, because it's there. Because I can. One potato chip is just not enough. Come on. So I figured out bots in Full Invasion are like the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park. If you don't move, they can't see you. They smell you though. They do. But they don't see you. Come here, Mr. Rhino. I just want to kill you. Shit. Come here. God damn it. I'm tired of chasing you around. Goddamn awful being. Like on the 300 movie, they kill this thing with one spear throw, and while in Full Invasion it takes a good 3 minutes of smacking it with OP weapons just to even bring its health down, or at least it used to. Dude, you had to make that thing make its rider dismount in order to kill it. I mean, you could smack it to death, but it took a really long time. Like 10 minutes. Ridiculous. I stole that one, Lincoln. I did. Blood for the blood god. That's how I'm gonna announce this. That's right, Persians are first now. Which would make sense, right? But I've been watching a lot of history buffs lately. If you don't know what history buffs are, you've obviously never explored YouTube. History Buffs is a YouTube channel that takes movies of historical nature and then critiques them on whether they're historical accuracies or inaccuracies. Doesn't mean whether or not he likes the movies, if he thinks are bad or good. It's just, you know, what they got right, what they got wrong. It's not saying, oh, this movie's terrible because, you know, this leather has studs in it or something, or this fucking quilt is wrong, or no, it's nothing like that. But I watched his Braveheart video yesterday, and about the only thing that was historically accurate with Braveheart was there was a land called Scotland, there was a land called England. That was about it. Everything else was wrong. The Scottish weren't wearing kilts at that time, that was 1700s. They didn't even get the death of the king right. What year he died, they didn't even get that one right. Whole bunch of stuff completely wrong about that movie, but at least they got Scotland and England right. I mean, they didn't call it like England and picked land or something, you know. At least they got that right. Oh, and I noticed before that The Patriot and Braveheart were pretty much the same movie, just set in different time periods. But man, I'm so glad I wasn't the only one that noticed. Because think about it. He's a person that just wants to have a family and have a farm, but then he's forced to fight because they kill his family and they burn down his farm, and that's exactly what happens in both movies. And there's a shitty love story in there somewhere. And, I guess the only difference is that he wins in The Patriot. Didn't end up too well for him in, Braveheart. Poor Mel Gibson. The Australian, Scottish, Southern American war hero. You poor bastard. Might have been New Zealand. No, I'm pretty sure it's Australia. Alright, I'm gonna get you, big boy. Or nah. Or nah. Or nah. Okay. Horse. Alright, come on. You. Nope. You. Nope. Fuck you, horse. Come here. Or camel. Oops, sorry, Blink. Hit the shield. Probably needs that. See, I'm just the anti-cavalry part of this. Plinkin is the anti-infantry part. I just dismount them. He cracks open the skulls with an axe. That's how this teamwork works. Work. Oop, Harley. Oh, it seems I have aggroed the entire wave by doing nothing. Sweet. Nope, fuck you. Fuck you. My blocking is bad today. Ooh, there we go. Thank you, cavalry. Yeah, no, my blocking skills were just... It's my first match of the game. I haven't had time to warm up. I should usually play a warm-up match before I start recording and wake up and do all that stuff. But no. No, my little ambitious head said, we'll play full evasions. We'll record right off the bat if there's a good match. Oh, man. Oh, so I've been looking at the analytics again because YouTube done fucked up with my revenue. So I was sitting there helping them fix that, and then it was like, I haven't looked at this in a couple weeks, so I went back and looked at it. So it's from the last 28 days. This is the most watched places, the top 5. So it goes United States, United Kingdom, Lithuania, Brazil, and then Malaysia. I had no idea Malaysia was a country. I'm so sorry. I'm dead. There's just no dodging cavalry anymore. It's just nope. Not gonna happen. Gotcha. I'm actually really surprised I didn't die in one hit from that couch flinch, to be completely honest. I was ready. I was ready. I saw that he wasn't gonna move. I wasn't gonna dodge it. He was coming right for me, and he was like, "Gotcha, bitch." I was preparing my soul for the afterlife. I'm going to die here. Unless my blocking skills can get good fast. Or a cavalryman will come in and save me. Thank you, Dorman. I'm still gonna die though. You tried, Dorman. You did. He's gonna die for me. Come on. I wanna make sure that's his name. Yeah, Dorman. You tried, you did. But, blood for the blood god and all that. It just wasn't gonna happen. So let's go ahead and get ourselves kitted out with a spike mace. And I want Why do I grab the spike mace instead of a sword or an axe? Well, because, you know, my sword does a lot of cutting damage, and the spike mace does blunt damage, so against armored targets, it's gonna be better. Because you'll do the full amount of blunt damage, but you won't do the full amount of cutting damage. So against armor, this game takes a note from realism. I'm not gonna say realistic, I'm gonna say realism. Blunt damage and piercing damage are the best against armor, while cutting damage is, you know, the best against shields and, you know, squishy, soft targets. Because think about it, you're not cutting through plate armor. You don't. That's not how this works. This ain't video games. This ain't anime. In real life, you do not cut through plate armor. It just doesn't happen. You pierce it, or you beat the shit out of the person inside of it and break his bones and crush his internal organs. You didn't simply walk up to a medieval knight with an arming sword and said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna cut you to death." No. That's not how this bullcrap happened. Alright? You aim for the weak spots. That's why there's so many things about half-swording, using bludgeons, stabbing people in the armpit where the armor is weak. That's why they wore, chainmail over their, plate armor sometimes. It's, you know, it's, why would they invent plate armor if you could just cut through it? That would be just stupid. Just stupid. Yeah, there's my little ranty bit about that. Come on, Plink, you got this. Hopefully. There's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. So apparently that song by Queen, great band, some religious group, when that song first came out, interpreted that as smoking marijuana joints. Don't know how they got that out of that song. Yeah. He doesn't got this. Yeah, poor guy. He tried. He did. It was a good effort. But we're gonna continue on a little more. Yeah, we're gonna continue on a little more. I still feel like playing and recording. I mean, 10-minute full invasion matches. Not the best. Not the beast. So let's just get back to it. Back into the fight. That's a very bronzed body. The Crusades versus the invasion of skeletons at Castle Black. Wait. I was talking about the History Buffs channel, right? Right, yeah, and yeah, okay. Well, apparently if you don't move, the bots can still see you. Apparently I was lying about the Tyrannosaurus Rex thing. Maybe just a little bit. But no, I mean, yesterday the reason why I said that is, it was Lotor, Minas Tirith, and everybody had died except for this one person who was AFK, and this Cav boss was trying to kill him, and he just couldn't hit him for the life of him. Just couldn't do it. Okay, shield. Come on. Smacks, shield. Smacks, smacks, shield. I know you're trying to help Mr. Horse, but you're kind of just interrupting my swings. So it'd be great if you could booger off for a little bit. I mean, again, I appreciate what he was trying to do when he came in to help me, but for the most part, if you're on a horse and you see me on the battlefield, please leave me alone. I would rather die. Because most of the time when I'm fighting, I use long-reaching weapons. And people with horses, you know, they come in and help you. Oh, well, I guess that's going to be the end of this, so no more rant about that. So if you all like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. It helps out in the search bar for the channel, so it helps the channel grow, and I always appreciate any help. So if you can find it in your kind hearts to hit that thumbs up button, if you wish. If you don't, that's cool too. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There's lots of full invasion videos. I play lots of games, Total War, some first-person shooters are in there, like Insurgency, Verdun, PlantSide 2, and there's also some Dawn of War on the channel, so if you all like those types of game, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and you can find a lot. So this has been Richard Homola, and I'll see y'all next time.